Good morning, guys. I know it has been long since I brought you a vlog, and so I've just decided to spend the weekend with me. I'm starting this on a Friday. And then we spend the weekend the things that I'll be doing through the weekend as a remote worker, as an entrepreneur, or as just a girl who's living their life and who loves Jesus and would love to um, just document her life. So thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. As you spend the weekend with me, there's so much in store for you, and I want to start this on a Friday. So how do we start? So I've just washed my face with a cleanser. I normally use a cleanser, the La Roche-Posay Effaclar. This one is the cleanser that I normally use. I know most people have asked me what do I do for my skincare routine. So I use Effaclar, La Roche-Posay. That is the cleanser that I normally use. So it's in the bathroom. I've already cleansed my face, and this is how it looks. I know it's a little bit dry, but I want to transform some magic. So I just want to do my skincare routine. I do it twice in a day. So in the morning, I use the cleanser, serum, and then I use moisturizer, and then I cover it with a sunscreen. In the evening, I normally just use the cleanser, the serum, and the moisturizer alone, because sunscreen normally I put it during the day. And so come with me as I do my today's skincare routine. It's on a Friday, and I'm preparing to start working remotely. So at this time, as I'm shooting this, I've already worked for my company. I normally work with Touristic in the United States. I work for them 5 hours. So as I'm shooting this, is actually 10 a.m. I've already woken up. I work in my pajamas. So I've already woken up. I've gone to the sitting room where my desk is. I've already worked. I work from that 5 a.m. to around 9. And then after that, I take a shower. I take breakfast. I start with a fruit, and that is actually an orange. Every day I've already taken the fruit, and then I take breakfast, and then I sit down now to do the remote working, that is building the company, that is Fortune Academy. It consumes quite a lot of my time. And also just to finish up, if there is a pending project in Altruistic, I normally just finish up at that time. So I wake up very early in the morning, sometimes at 4 a.m., sometimes at 5 a.m., just to be able to plan my day better and be able just to do the things that I have done. All right. So let's do the skincare routine. As I start with the serum. The serum is actually 2 drops, but for me, I normally just put 3 so that it can be able just fit into my skin. The serum that I'm using is BioBalance. So good with my skin. It has been doing magic. I've been using it for around 2 months now, and the results are just massive. So you just spread it well. I don't know, the experts will say how best you can be able to do this, and so that is the result we have. If I have my serum on, and so the serum is supposed to settle in for a few minutes before you go in with the moisturizer. So as I wait for it to settle in, I want to also change my bed sheet. So let me just pick the bed sheet so that I can be able to change that, and also maybe I can also wear this. I normally have my jewelry on, especially my necklace, because of the meetings that I normally have. When I have the work from 5 a.m., I normally don't put in the jewelry because there's nothing much. There's no meetings that are going on unless we have a company meeting which happens on Friday. Actually, today is Friday, and we have the master class. Actually, we have the free webinar that is happening, that is turning AI into income webinar that is happening today. And at the same time, also we are having our company meeting review. So it's a good day. So let me just put in this jewelry. If you're watching this, maybe you'll watch this 3 weeks from now or 1 month from now. But let me put in this jewelry so that you can be able just to see. These are the struggles of single ladies living alone. You know, I've been told when you get a man or a husband, they're supposed to help you to actually be doing something. But anyway, I'm soon transitioning into that space. I'll see if they will be able to help me or not. Look at how actually just putting on a necklace has been such a big hassle. Yeah, bado haijaingia. So let's try again. Try again. It's in now. So it's in. Let me pick my bedsheet because I need also to change. It's Friday, it's the weekend. Actually, I normally change my bedding, so pick the beddings and. Alright, so the serum has settled in, so I go in with the moisturizer. The moisturizer that I'm using is actually Uncover. I'm trying out this skincare routine. I hope that it's going to work. Uncover also, I've been just using it for 1 month now. The serum, I've used it now for 2 months, and it's doing a good job. So I'm going to go ahead with this one. So this one, you're told that you just use precise, nothing much. You're able just to spread it along to your face. I'm in with the moisturizer. I hope that's gonna be effective. Very soon I normally add Vaseline just to pop up the glowiness. I don't know. I think the serum I'll have to change to another serum because it's not bringing the glow that I desire to have on my skin. Sorry. So that is it. Then the last thing that I go in with is the sunscreen. I normally use also the Uncover sunscreen. So the sunscreen, we're told a finger long. This way. And then you just spread it. Alright, that is my simple skincare routine. So if you see me glowing in some of these videos, it's just as simple. So I just need my skin to be very smooth, uniform, and nothing much. So that being done, I'm going to work on my hair. What has happened with my hair is that this is the month of June, I've decided that I need to have an open hair because for a long time I've been having I've been having braids on. Like anytime I go to the salon, they remove the braids and they put in some immediately. Like I don't even give my hair some air to breathe. So I decided just to have some twist outs for this month of June. And they already did a good job because I've been told they look like ready. yeah. So they're actually 2 weeks now since I bought them. And this is how they look. This is my natural hair, by the way, guys. And I wanted to have natural hair this month. And I didn't want ile ya kushinda kuchana every morning. So you see, just this one, okay? So I go in with the color activator to just be able to activate the curls. I use the Movit one. That is what I use. So it's supposed to activate the curls. So I made a mistake. I needed to start with the oil that comes before, because I'm supposed to actually oil my skin, my scalp. But anyway, let's just do it. Now that I've interchanged the steps, I think I'll just continue to it. So here we are. It's the full hair. So this is what I've done. Right. And then I'm going in now. CCB Natural. This is just hair food for my hair. That is what I use. Simple for my hair. I know you can see my hair on this side of it. It's very long. Yeah, I normally have a good hair, guys. So I'm just moisturizing the scalp. I'm doing this very fast because I'm supposed to I have some meetings. I have someone I'm preparing for an interview today. We have a company meeting. Yesterday I onboarded some 3 people to join Fortune Academy. They're going to help me with the work because the work is very overwhelming. As I build the company, I feel like I'm very much overwhelmed. So yes, I'm a full employer, but anyway, I've employed people for the longest time. But now I'm coming in as a supervisor. Yeah, entrepreneurship is very hard. So I've just gotten some people to come and help me. Some 3 people. We onboarded them yesterday and I'm so excited because now the company has employees. But today I'm going to help someone who has an interview. Medical virtual assistant was an interview. And then I have a clarity call with someone else. I have like 4 meetings today with different people who want to get into remote work. Checking with some of my students that I work with that want to get into remote work. I also doing a check-in with them. So after the TCB, I normally go in with I just go in with the spray. I normally like the spray on my skin. Yeah, it actually feels nice when it's on your skin. So I don't want to style the hair. I don't know. I'm just inclined to have it all shiko katikati hivi. Yeah, guys. I don't know. Make it this way. Make it this way. I know I'm supposed to style it because it's very nice to style, but anyway. The gel. I don't like gel on my hair. I don't know why. What mnatumia gel, nikambe which type of gel do you guys use, or you guys were selling gel? Could you please tell for me the gel style there? Because the one I have, I don't like it. So here we go. That's it. That's it. I'm going to show you my full outfit, how I look. I'm ready for work. Yeah. So this has been just fun filming. So let's meet when we are doing the. Let me spread my bedsheet, and then after that we can now do the full outfit reveal. How I look today. Because this is supposed to be this way. So I'm just trying to. Actually, this is how the clothes we want. So I'm going to do a full outfit reveal. Give it to the boys what I'm wearing today. And make from there. Yeah. Thank you. So let me make my bed and then we continue. So I've already made the bed. This is how it looks like. Yeah. So just a simple thing. I love white sheets, white things, and my teddy bear every time when I sleep. Thank you. Let's now do the outfit of the day, then we see how this goes. So I noticed that I did my skincare routine. I have a just simple lip balm. Anything I give that I normally give it that view. This is my full outfit. This is my full outfit. Yeah, the full outfit of the day. Yeah. Hey guys, it's on a Saturday morning. Good morning, Vita morning. I'm saying it's 1. It's actually 1. Hey, 1:16 p.m. So this thing about vlogging, sometimes some of us actually forget about it. Totally forget about it. And so I'm here. This is a Saturday morning. Yeah, we've just finished. I just finished cleaning my house, cleaning around, because Saturdays are for cleaning. As someone who works remotely, I try as much as possible to clean on Saturday. Then Sunday I get my rest day. I go to church. I connect with friends or whatever it is that I want to do on Sunday. Then Monday we resume work. So today I'm wearing all black. I don't know if you will see. I have like a sweatpant on because I'm about to just leave my house. I'm going out to visit a friend, and that is why I'm in sweatpants. Actually, I'm just going to visit a friend in their house. So that we can be able to catch up. Social life is very important if you're working remotely. I think you guys know that. So today I've decided to do my Saturday, and I'm going through CBD because they say on the other side of town. So I'm going to visit them in the house. So we are passing through CBD as we go. So if I don't know, it's been long since I've been in CBD, and it gives me a lot of anxiety when I go to CBD. Anyway, when you're watching this, I think some of you joined the free webinar yesterday. Actually, it was 5th of June yesterday. About the eye monetization and everything around that. If you didn't join, actually there's a recording. You can actually be able just to listen on this YouTube channel. If you go on the live section, you'll be able actually to see our recordings of the different webinars that you've had. But I had a really nice time. It was a hectic day yesterday. I had 5 meetings, but I managed to do 3. What happened is that one of them we scheduled her to next week, and then the other person did show up for the meeting. There are people who book for meetings, they pay for them, and they don't show up. Yeah, when it comes to remote work, I don't know why people don't show up for their meetings. And so we have a policy, by the way, and if you pay for one of our services, you'll be able to see the policy that we have. So one didn't show up, and then after that, I shot a YouTube video. It went live on 6th of June. It was about actually the different types of, it's going live actually today, 6th of June, different types of remote work and which one you can choose. The async and sync. If you haven't watched, maybe you can go just and watch that. And then after that, we sat down, did the slides to make them very efficient for our students. And that we went for the webinar. After I went for the webinar, I finished the webinar a few minutes to 10. That is exactly at 9:30 there. That is when I left the meeting. And actually, people didn't want to leave. I know some of you are watching here, and you're among the people that didn't want to leave actually the webinar yesterday. And so people didn't want to leave the webinar. I had now to tell them, what are you guys planning with this thing? Why don't you want to leave? But anyway, let me do this as I do my final preparation. I can actually be talking as I do that. So I'm packing my bag. I'm going with this handbag. And as much as I'm in Scotland and I'm going to someone's house, I like carrying my bag. And we are going to have a discussion about a book that we are reading together. So I have carried my notes so that we can be able to, it's a book club or whatever. I've carried my notes there. And also I have this one that I'm reading. This book I'm reading right now, it's called Let Them, Theory by Mel Robbins. If you haven't read it, you can actually read it. It's a good way to actually dealing with people. This is not the book that we are discussing. We are discussing another book. This one I'm just carrying because, okay, they live the other side of town, so I have to travel all along, and I'm just like, I can read a book on my way there. Alright, so I have this one. I normally have my lip balm and I normally have my Vaseline. I don't see them here. I only have my Vaseline and I don't see my lip balm here. So that means that I'm going to pack it. And then I normally pack all my documents are in one bag, one hand bag. Here it is. So I normally have all of them here so that if I need an ID, I need an ATM anywhere, I don't forget it in bags. You know, girls, they normally say that when you change your handbags, you leave all your life behind. And so for me to just not leave my life behind, I normally make sure that I have all my cards in one bag. So I just shift this thing to another bag. Anytime I want to leave, I shift this thing to another bag so that I have all my things here. It has a white stripe inside it. It has a white stripe. It has a sanitary towel. It's a big bag, so I can actually be able to have a lot of things. Not seeing the website, so that is what I'm looking for. I hope I get them. So I'm touching all the bags so that I don't leave my life behind. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get the website. And the sanitary towel is only here. I have my wet wipes here, and then I normally also have a handkerchief in. So these are a smaller bag, so it's just that sometimes when I leave, I don't have to carry this thing. I crochet and I'm carrying more things. So here we are. I'm just going to have the wet wipes in. Wet wipes are good for ladies, and tissues and some sanitary towel. And actually it's a secluded bag. That means that when you're moving bags, the essentials are still remaining in it. So yeah, so after the masterclass yesterday, I think I finished some few minutes to 10. Then we sat down now to start editing the YouTube video. Hey, it was a lot. I finished actually editing it at 2 a.m. Yeah, I normally tell you guys that when you work in there are a lot of things that you're going to do. One of them is that you have to sacrifice your time. So 2 a.m. is when I finished, and I came and slept. So this is my power bank. I normally have it when I need to charge my phone, but now my phone is fully charged, so I won't need it. And given that we're going to discuss a book, that means that I don't need my phone. Actually, we're going to be offline almost the whole day to discuss that book. You can actually always get friends that you can sit down with and have a discussion about books. Because I love such topics, books or businesses or not just relationships, guys. Like sometimes manipulation in relationship. Yeah, so I edited the video and slept at 2 a.m. And then I woke up at 6. I don't know, like kuna tu venye ukisha program your whole week that you want to sleep and wake up early, kuna time when huwezi pita. And I woke up at 6 and I couldn't go back to sleep totally. Nimekataa kabisa. And I'm just like, I even put off all my alarms ndio nijipate nimeamka saa 3. Okay, nimekataa kuamka saa 3, so I had to wake up. I have done some reading, I have done some devotions, because I'm a Christian. I normally read my Bible every day and pray, and I have done my devotions. I've also done my reading and done washing. I have a cleaning lady, but she is not around this weekend, so I had to wash my white clothes this weekend, so that when she comes on Monday, she can do the rest of the clothes and the rest of the house. I also wash my house. I mean, you have to be responsible, even if you have someone that you're paying for that. You have to be very responsible. So I hope I've done a good thing with this vlog. It's just random things that I normally do, and random things that I normally do day to day. I hope I've done justice with it, and see you tomorrow when I do the vlog before I go to church. So we had planned actually to have the reason I've remembered is that I need to put anything. I normally love my jewelry so much, the necklace to be specific. So I had an activity that was scheduled for today. I was not supposed to go to someone's house to actually discuss a book, but I just cancelled it because I was very overwhelmed. So I was like, I just need an end of something. That end of something was actually to read a book and be able just okay, we have already read the chapter that we're going to discuss. So we're going just to sit down and discuss and think about what our thoughts about it. And then tomorrow I was supposed to go and speak in Bakasi Girls. I'd even prepared to go and speak in Bakasi Girls for their CA service. That is why I told you that this weekend is fully packed, because I knew on Friday I had that webinar. And I knew that on Saturday I was supposed to have a podcast activity that I was supposed to bring me along. And on Sunday I knew that I was going to preach. I wanted you guys to speak actually, and I wanted you guys to, and I did this with the high school students. But unfortunately, Bakasi Girls was closed yesterday because they had tension. This is actually happening after the Tumishi Academy, where 16 girls died. So most of the high schools are having quite a lot of tension. They're being released to go back to their parents. So even them, they've been released to go back to their parents. So that means that tomorrow, whatever we planned, is not going to work. So I'll just do a short vlog of my day tomorrow and keep you on the loop, so that you can be able just to see what I do on randomly. So thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's a Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm very much dressed up for church. I'm going just to show you the outfit of the day. And yeah, clap for me. I'm very consistent. I've done vlogging for a whole weekend, like from Friday, Saturday to Sunday. I've been able to just update you whatever I've been doing. So today's the last day, and I just want to show you a simple outfit that I'm going to wear today in church. Today we're going for second service because I have a meeting in the afternoon. Other side of town. So I feel like it's better if I go for the second service that ends around 1:30, and then I go for that meeting because it says at 4. Instead of going, then come back into my house, then go again. So just go once and for all. But anyway, I have had a nice Saturday, so eventful. I left when we were going for a book club. Is it a book club or just a book discussion? But it went more. We even went for a walk, and I think as I'm talking, you can see some of the photos that we took. A night evening walk and just having conversations that actually get to build a friendship and an emotional connection with the person that we were having. But anyway, that aside, it's Sunday. I hope you guys go to church. If not, let this video inspire you so that you can go to church. It's a very fulfilling thing. So I want to show you the outfit of the day. Just a simple polka. This is polka dotted dress, red and white. My jewelry is on. I decided to have my hair out yesterday and I felt it was a good idea. So today also I'm rocking the hair this way and this pushback that is going to help me to do that. So let me just do this. Then I go back so that you guys can see my dress. Yeah. It's that short. So let me just try again. So here it is. Fully. I'm wearing it with a white shoe. So I don't know if you guys can actually be able just to see this in a proper way. But here we are. Yeah. And this is actually the bag that I'm carrying. So very ready for Sunday. I'm going to church. I hope you guys are also going to church. I hope you guys are going to church after watching this. So thank you so much. I'll come back to close the video. Will I come back to close the video, or should I just close it now? So this is just a good day. We're going to church, and then once I finish with church, I will be having a meet up with some of my friends in one of the malls around Mombasa Road. I live on the other side of town, so it's very far. So it's better just I go for this second service and then I go for that a meeting that we have. So yeah, so let me just close this video here. I don't know if you want to see what happens in church. I might not be able to record because I don't record much that happens there, but I know some of you actually go to the same church with me, so you might see me today. And I like my hair. I don't know if you guys like my hair the way I like it. But thank you so much, and it has been nice carrying you along the weekend. Let me know what you want to hear more from me. I have so much that I can be able just to share, and then I'll be able to share with you. Thank you so much, and bye.
It's a video.
Oh, you're shooting a video? Okay. I know.
Oh, okay, sawa. Sawa, kuja.